Well, everybody, today we are back with another Youtooz review, and this one here is a print that I am so excited about because this one here sold out in exactly, or well, maybe a little under a minute. So let's get started. And now I also have the figure to go along with the print as well. And one thing that I do want to mention before I open this up is that it has a number here. And I don't know if it's 58 or 85, but this thing was limited to 100, so you never know. That could be my number right there. Kind of interesting. Whoa, there it is. Kind of interesting. So anyways, guys, let's cut into this thing, check out the print, and find out, is that actually my number? Because it would be kind of funny if it is. All right, everybody, so we are inside the box, and it looks like Youtooz has some pretty good packaging for this right here. Yeah, wow! So they've got the cardboard on top, and look at how thick that is there. Then they also have Bristol board? I think that's what it's called. And would you look at that, guys, we actually did get 58 out of 100. And if you guys want to check out what it looks like, here it is right here. This is the 1 out of 100 Ludwig print. And now a lot of you guys might not know this, but Ludwig is one of my favorite streamers as well as YouTubers. My friend Josh actually put me on him, and I've pretty much been watching him ever since. I pretty much watch all of his videos, and then I'll tune in for some of his streams. So yes, I'm a bit of a YouTube frog, but still, I do get to get most of his content. Not all of it, but a good amount. And I guess this also has like saran wrap around it. So let me see if I can find the beginning on this. I have no clue where it is. Is it here? Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this thing and let's actually see what it looks like. And also, this isn't just a print. There's also something special on the front of it, and I'll show you guys that in a second. All right, guys, now here is the print right here, and this really does look great. And if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. And also something really cool about this one that I was talking about a second ago is that he signed every single one of them. And I think that is so cool that Ludwig signed every single one of them. And with there only being 100, I'm sure it wasn't too bad. I know that there was somebody, I think it was Todrick Hall a little while ago, they actually tweeted that they were signing the first 5,000 of their Youtooz, which was crazy, but I think for 100, it wouldn't be too bad. But also, because Ludwig signed this, that means he physically held this in his hand. Pretty crazy. And you guys can see that is actually his V2 Youtooz sitting on the rocket. And I actually didn't watch him when his V1 came out, but if you guys want to see what it looks like, it should be on the screen right now, if I remember to put it there. I hope I do. But anyways, guys, that's what the original one looked like. And I felt like I wasn't going to go back and get the original one if there was a new one coming out, but at least I could get the print as well as the V2. And I mean, seriously, guys, this does look really cool, and I'm definitely going to be hanging this up. And also, if you guys want to check out the backside here, this is what it looks like. So it says Certificate of Authenticity, edition 58 of 100. Then it says Mogul Moves in the corner, which is really cool as well. And then it says Ludwig X Youtooz. And then if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. And now, guys, like I said, I do have the V2, and if you guys want to check it out, this is the one that's on the print, and you guys can see there, he is wearing his Mint Mogul Moves hoodie, and he's got Ludwig Jr. in his hand. And because I haven't shown this one off to you guys over here on this channel, I'll do an entire review just for you guys. So if you guys want to check it out, on the side here, this is actually to go with Pogo Stuck too, and you guys can see all of the stuff around it, and I think it really does look great. It's very colorful, and probably one of my favorite boxes. And then when you take the sleeve off, you guys can see there is more stuff to go along with Pogo Stuck too, and it's actually a version of him as a Pogo Stuck character. I'll show that in a second. But then on the side it says Ludwig 7, and then on the back here it says, "Boys, this is for the people who knew about the Dark Pulse flinch, who saw me suffer and succeed at the end of Pogo Stuck 2, who know the trials and tribulations of the God Gamer Challenge, and most importantly, for every person who's been banned, Ludwig 7 to you." And you guys can see, like I said a second ago, there is the Pogo Stuck stuff on the back there, as well as the, I guess, Ludwig version of a Pogo Stuck character, and then him also doing the Ludwig 7 while falling off the top. And seriously though, guys, this has to be one of my favorite Youtooz, and I don't know if it's because I really enjoy Ludwig's content, or maybe it's just because the figure looks really great to go along with the box. And also, on the inside there, it says still not life-size, and I just love that. Because if you guys have ever watched Ludwig, there is a lot of short jokes that go on, and when he came up with his first Youtooz, everybody was saying it was life-sized, and then for this one, he kept the joke running. And now, guys, here is Ludwig 7 out of the box, and I just love this figure. He's got the Adidas track pants on, he's got his Timberlands, he's got his Mint Mogul Moves hoodie, he's got Ludwig Jr. in his hand, he's wearing a watch, got the ring, doing the Ludwig 7, and the perfect hair. I mean, you can't beat this. And I'm gonna be honest, his body does look a little bit short, so maybe this one is a little bit more life-sized. I don't know, but whatever it is, this really does look like a great figure, and I'm glad that I could get one. And to tie it back into the print, you guys can see it does have the mint color in the background with the Mogul Moves logo, which is his merch, of course. And then if you were to look at him closer, it's actually the exact same Youtooz V2, just on the print. Oh, and also, guys, I do want to mention that the rocket here isn't random. This is actually part of the subathon, because when you were watching during the subathon, in the corner, you would actually see the time ticking up. So every time somebody donated, the time would go up by a little bit. And then the rocket was the thing that we were watching the entire time go higher and higher as more people donated. And I did want to check the website really quickly, because all of the proceeds from this print actually went to the Trevor Project. And it says here, with the release of this print, we are donating $15,000 to the Trevor Project. Founded 23 years ago, the Trevor Project is the leading organization providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning LGBTQ young people under 25, which I thought was great. So 150 of my dollars went to that organization when I purchased this print, so I get a cool print signed by Ludwig, and it goes to a great cause. Oh, you know what'd be great? Ludwig, if you're watching, I know you're not, but I might be the only person to put this up on YouTube, so Ludwig, if you're watching, I would love a Ludwig 7 sticker for my water bottle, because I have some cool stuff like my own, but I mean, it would be really cool to just, you know, right on the side here. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is the Ludwig print as well as the Ludwig V2. And Ludwig, if you are going to be making more stuff in the future, I would love maybe Youtooz footsies. That could be neat. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with. And she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.